Electricity, this incredible and invisible energy that fuels our life and plays such a big role on our daily basis. It seems that this energy is clean and sustainable to the environment as it does not release any greenhouse gases. However, that is just one side of the story. Have you ever wondered where does this energy come from? There is one fact that might shock you. Our country, Thailand, ranked 21st in highest in greenhouse gases emissions with approximately 350 million tons of greenhouse gases per year. With the raising of these gases, it leads to global warming, increases the global temperature, and affects environments around the world. From this figure, 73% of this emission is from the energy sector. The reason behind that is that Thailand's electricity is mostly from natural gas, following by coal. Not to mention about petrol vehicles around the country. Only 3% from hydropower and 6% from renewable and alternative energy sources. This issue has huge impact to the earth and Thailand itself. Global warming leads to severe natural disasters, declining in agriculture, and unpredictable weather conditions. Also, UN expects that Thailand's GDP will decline 6% in the next decade due to the global warming. Nowadays, the government is focusing more on clean energy and alternative sources. However, the problem of this solution is the efficiency and price of clean energy. Technology advancement is one of the contributors of this issue. The investment of clean energy is quite high and hard to make a profit, so this avoids a lot of private companies from investing in this specific area. The project and the shift of energy sources need to be implemented and monitored carefully to ensure that the power is sustainable and efficient as well as environmental friendly. This is the challenge for Thai government. Thai government is not hesitated to the environment, so signing in Paris Agreement is the first step in order to save the world. Paris Agreement is an agreement within the UN Convention dealing with greenhouse gas emission mitigation, negotiated by 196 nations. The ultimate goal of this agreement is keeping the level of increase in global temperature and reduce risks and effects of climate change. There is no specific numbers or policy, but it depended on each country to develop their own goals and strategy that contribute to the agreement. For examples, France will ban all diesel and petrol vehicles 2040. For Thailand, the government has set to reduce the emission of greenhouse gases at least 20 to 25% within 15 years. Not just the government that is interested in this issue. Many private sectors are also joining this campaign. For example, PTT Thai Energy Company aims to reduce 11 million tons of emission within 3 years. Moreover, according to the Paris Agreement, Thailand is planning strategies in order to fulfill the goal. First, Thailand is planning to adapt and reduce the impact of climate change. Second, the National Social and Economic Development Plan is preparing the country into low-carbon society with the solution to poverty and sustainability in food and energy. Third, forming the Greenhouse Gases Management Organization to organize and approve the project in order to reduce greenhouse gases. Fourth, Ministry of Energy is setting up the plan to reduce energy intensity and replace traditional electricity source with alternative energy around 25%. Also, the government wants to educate the new generation and Thai people to be aware of this problem and contribute in this process. The benefit of this solution is that the government has goals and dedications to solve the problems. Also, the education part of the process would accelerate the success and raise helps among public. The problems and difficulty of these projects are the shifts to clean environment and how to reduce the emission from the industrial sectors. The alternative sources are much more expensive than fossil fuels. Our suggestion is keep doing this strategy with some extra much added in order to achieve the goal sufficiently. We must invest and encourage more on technology development, as well as give support to the private sectors for investing for alternative energy. The researching would take time, but it will contribute in cheaper energy price and replace the fossil fuel eventually. So now, let's see how individuals can solve this problem. Let's hear it from them.
สิ่งที่เราทำได้วันนี้ก็คือการประหยัดพลังงานไว้ก่อนเพื่อให้การสร้างโรงไฟฟ้าต่างๆเนี่ยมันชะลอตัวลงได้คือถ้าเราประหยัดไม่มันเพิ่มขึ้นมันก็สามารถจะชะลอได้แต่ถ้าเรายังมีการใช้พลังงานอย่างฟุ่มเฟือยโดยเขาเรียกอะไรใช้อย่างไม่บรรยับบรรยังนะครับเพราะฉะนั้นไฟฟ้าที่ใช้เนี่ยแต่ละวันเนี่ยอยู่ในชีวิตเราหมดแล้วนะครับถ้าเผื่อเรายังใช้กันอย่างฟุ่มเฟือยแล้วก็รุ่นใหม่ก็ตอนนี้ก็เป็นเมื่อกี้อย่างที่ท่านทางทีมได้พูดว่ามนุษย์ไฟฟ้าวันนี้เราขาดไฟฟ้ากันไม่ได้แล้วนะครับ
What do you think you can do to solve the energy problems in Thailand? Most of our greenhouse gases is released from factories and power plants. However, there are a few things individuals can do to create the changes.